Well, hello, hello, hello. And it is me, myself, and I tonight with you guys with Your Health Matters. And we will be talking about detoxing tonight. We will be discussing all of the important ways of detoxing from the holiday fun that we had this past last year, 2022. We know that it is a time that we all get together and start going to the gym. Everyone want to start dieting, and that is such a nasty word, dieting. We try to use more words of that are more life sustaining, like changing that lifestyle. So as we start talking about detoxing tonight, we want to kind of like define the word detoxing. And I kind of looked it up tonight, and the definition that I looked up was the dictionary said that detox is a process in which one abstains from or gets rid of the body gets rid of toxins or unhealthy substances. And when I read that, it kind of like made sense. Now, how long do we get rid of these unhealthy substances? Do we get rid of them just for 30 days? Do we get rid of them for 2 weeks? Do we get rid of them until, we say, you know what, I give up? And that's just the thing, we're constantly giving up on ourselves to where we're running into what we call a yo-yo effect, which is pretty much a yo-yo diet. So I'm going to give you guys a chance tonight to be able to ask me. And if I didn't introduce myself, it's down there at the bottom. My name is Shay Brown. I am a family nurse practitioner. I'm licensed. I am a plant-based nutritionist. I am a personal trainer. I am an obesity management specialist, cannabis provider, and I think that is about it. I think I said obesity management specialist. So this is my forte. This is something that I specialize in. This is something that I hold very near and dear, okay? So tonight is your chance, is your opportunity to ask those important questions, okay? So I have a few questions that I want to start bringing to you guys' attention, and I'm going to type them in the chat. How do you know that detoxing the body is needed? So I'm going to put that in the chat. And I want you guys to talk to me tonight, okay? Because I don't want to just talk to myself. How do you know that detoxing the body is needed, okay? How do you really know that the body needs to be detoxified? What are some signs and symptoms that you have that alerts you that you need to change some things? Do you get headaches? Do you get a change in your blood pressure? Do you see your blood sugars going up? Do you start to get sweaty? I mean, what are things that you start to notice that you say, you know what, or do you even know that you might even need to have your body detoxified? There are some things that, your body automatically, naturally does on its own as far as detoxifying the body. The body pretty much detoxifies itself just naturally. Yes, Miss Cochran, one of my most famous followers, she put, yes, you feel sluggish, you feel fogged in your thinking. Yes, absolutely. And that is another way that you know that you need to detoxify the body. Why are you feeling sluggish? Why are you feeling fogged in the way you're thinking? Well, you might be having a buildup in your cholesterol levels, okay? Buildup in your cholesterol levels means that you might be having some plaque that's building up in your arteries, okay? That could cause you to be feeling sluggish. That can cause you to be feeling fogged in your thinking. And detoxifying the body is a great way of having those things happen. Like I was saying earlier, that the body, it detoxifies itself automatically. The liver is one of the most famous places to where the body detoxifies itself. The liver is known to filter out drugs, medications. It is known to filter out different types of foods. It is known to filter out fats. So when you go to the doctor and the doctor tells you that, hey, look, you are a little overweight, your liver, um, you have a fatty liver. Okay. Now, when the doctor tells you that you have a fatty liver, that is not a good thing. That means that your liver is working overtime. Okay. It is no longer filtering out the fat like it's supposed to. It is actually a fatty liver. So that's telling you right then and there that you need to back up, rethink, and start doing some things that's going to start to detoxify the body. Okay. Another way that the body starts to detoxify itself is through urine. Okay. Your kidneys is another mechanism that automatically detoxifies the body. Your urine, your blood takes goes through the kidneys, and then your kidneys, it filters out your blood and it changes over into urine, and then you just get rid of it and you just pee it out. Another way is defecation. All right, through your stool. Okay, I know I'm really getting like really gross right now, but I mean these are ways that the body starts to detoxify and gets rid of toxins in your body. So your body, it definitely gets rid of toxins. So by the body getting rid of toxins, foods that you incorporate into the body, we're going to get into that in a minute, well, automatically just helps to detoxify the body as well. So we have Miss Cochran with another question. She said, yes, you said the body detoxifies itself. So why we have to help the body? Oh, so yes. So why we have to help the body expel toxins? Yes, we do have to help the body. All right. And we're going to get into that. So we have to help the body expel toxins. Why? Because maybe we we eat too many toxins at one time. All right. Let's talk about the holidays. How many of us ate too much food at one time? Okay. We stuffed ourselves at the Christmas dinner. We picked up too much candy. We ate too many sweets, too much bread. Oh, God, too much cakes, too much pie, too much juices, too much soda, too much alcohol. Okay. These are things that require us to help our body to expel all those toxins because that's too much. Okay. And when we eat too much stuff like that, that's when we start to develop what I mentioned earlier, which is called a fatty liver. Okay. These are things that can happen. So this is why we have to help the body. And then we're going to talk about things that we can do later on in our discussion about how do we help to expel some of those things to get rid of toxins that are in our body. Another way that our body automatically gets rid of toxin is through sweat, through our skin, our pores. Okay. I love to sweat. Okay. I'm going through menopause, so I'm like, you know what? Good, fine, sweat, get rid of the toxins. So, I mean, sweating is not so much of a bad thing for me sometimes, okay, because I'm naturally sweating, okay. So when I exercise and I sweat even more, I'm like, that's even better for me. So sweating is it's not so much of a bad thing because you're getting rid of toxins. So when you sweat, you have to replenish yourself with what we call water. Okay. So people are like, well, Shay, how much water should I be drinking? Well, you should be drinking at least half your body weight. So prime example, if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking at least 100 ounces of water a day. If you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking at least 75 ounces of water a day. Another question from Mrs. Cochran, how often should you detox? Well, how often? I say, well, how many days? It all depends on exactly your goals. Okay, let's make an example. Say, for instance, that you go to the doctor and the doctor tells you that, hey, look, you have high cholesterol. And they give you a certain number of what your cholesterol levels are, okay? So total cholesterol is supposed to be less than 200. Okay, and your number might be 300, your cholesterol level. So that's going to take some time. Again, those cholesterol levels didn't get up to 300 by itself. I mean, by overnight, and it's not going to get down to the normal levels overnight. So it's going to take some time. So detoxifying the body is going to take some time. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So again, like I said, it is going to take some time to get it down. So when you detox, it requires that you eat certain foods. And these foods will require, um, I would say, uncooked raw vegetables, fruit raw, and mostly water, okay, liquids. And coffee is not considered a liquid. Yes, it is a liquid, but it's not considered part of your water. Juice is not considered part of your water, and neither is um, sodas or even tea. You really just need to drink plain water. Okay, guys? And that is part of detoxifying the body as well. Okay, so these are things that you need to incorporate into your what we call lifestyle change. Okay, so another question that I have for you guys is, what are toxins? All right, so I'm going to type that in the chat as well. What are some toxins? I like for you guys to talk to me. Okay, what are toxins? All right, so we're going to talk about toxins. All right, we have another question here. Is there anything wrong or right? Is there a right or wrong way to detox? And can it be dangerous to detox? No, there's no right or wrong way to detox. And can it be dangerous to detox? It all depends on the way that you detox. When you're detoxifying the body, you're detoxifying the body with raw fruits and vegetables. And to be honest with you, that's what God put on this earth for us to eat anyway. Raw fruits and vegetables, nuts, dates, sunflower seeds, those kind of fruits and vegetables. These are things that you should be eating anyway. So those things are not dangerous to the body. Foods that are dangerous to the body are what we call toxins. So I'm waiting for you guys to answer that question. What are toxins? Okay, things that are toxic to the body. And there are so many different types of toxins, okay? Not just in food, but there are different types of toxins, okay? So we're looking for different types of toxins. And another question is laxatives considered a detox? Laxatives, it all depends on laxatives as well. Food can be a natural laxative. So when people want to do a laxative can strip the body of natural nutrients that the body needs, like and vitamins that the body needs. So I really don't recommend laxatives unless you're constipated. And then again, I would recommend that you see your primary care physician before you consider taking on any laxatives. I definitely recommend, and I say that again, that you see your primary care physician before you take on any laxatives. So that is not a form of detox. Now, there are detox teas that people make. I know that I make a detox tea myself, but my detox tea I make sure that I put a lot of nutrients and a lot of vitamins in my tea. So when it is cleansing you out, I'm also replacing nutrients and vitamins that are being stripped as well. So I'm also not only removing toxins, but I'm also replacing nutrients and vitamins that the body needs as well. So you have to really do your research on where you're getting your laxatives and detox teas and juices and stuff from. You have to really make sure that it is conducive for your own body. Okay, guys? So, again, you want to look at those things as well. Great question, Ms. Cochran. All right, again, I asked the question, what are toxins? All right. No one has answered that question yet. So, we're going to start talking about toxins. Okay. We have food. Food can be a form of toxins, okay? We have your fast foods. I love talking about Grubhub, all right? Grubhub, we have the Pizza Huts, we have the fast foods, we have McDonald's, we have foods that are high in saturated fats, meat products, processed foods. We have your bacon, we have your turkey bacon. Oh God, Shay, turkey bacon, yes. Okay, even turkey bacon, all right, guys, because it's a processed food, all right, which can increase your sodium levels, which can increase your blood pressure, which can increase your cholesterol levels. Okay, so when we're talking about detoxing, we cannot keep putting those same foods into the body if we're trying to remove them. Okay, so when you're doing a detox, and we're going to talk about my 7-day detox, which constantly just removes everything from you. Okay, or if you have chronic illnesses and diseases, we have a 30 to 90-day detox that we're going to get into talking about as well. So when you're talking about, like I said again, detoxifying the body, you really want to get into talking about things that's really going to help the body. Okay, guys? So, again, toxins. When we talk about toxins of the body, we have food. Okay, foods that are high in saturated fat. Again, I just named a few. A lot of people love to eat cheese. Sorry, guys, it's high in saturated fats. So if you're really trying to detoxify the body, you really have to stick with a lot of your whole foods, okay? A lot of your fruits and vegetables that are raw, okay? Juicing is such a great way of detoxifying the body. Why? Because it's raw, number one, and it's full of all of your vital nutrients in your vitamins and minerals that the body needs. Okay, fresh fruits and salads. That is another great way of detoxifying the body. I have my detox soups. Well, is it cooked? Yeah, they are cooked as well. But it helps to detoxify the body. Why? Because it's vegetables. Vegetables, beans, chickpeas, all of these things that the body definitely needs as it's detoxing. All right, another question here. How much weight can you lose? Well, it all depends, Miss Cochran. How much weight can you lose? I know that I've had some clients with my 7-day detox that have lost up to 10 pounds with the 7-day detox, because with my 7-day detox, you're not only getting the tea, the juice, and the soups, but you're also getting a meal plan. Okay. Now, can you gain the weight back? You definitely can gain the weight back. Okay, after you have the 7-day detox. So you really have to follow a very, very, very structured lifestyle. Okay. The 7-day detox is mostly for people that have eaten too much after the holidays and they have already are on a structured diet or on a structured lifestyle. And they just want to get rid of some of the holiday toxins that they put on during these last couple of months, well, last 3 months, October, November, and December. And they just want to get rid of some of the, some of the holiday toxins. So yes, they will lose that weight and then they will go right back to their healthy lifestyle. Now, if you are battling some chronic illnesses and diseases, then the 30 to 90-day detox program will probably be better suited for a lot of clients. And geez, I have been taking on a lot of clients lately, especially with the 30 and 90-day detox, mostly the 90 days, because in that program, we pretty much are teaching people how to live a healthier lifestyle. But that's more in detail as well, okay? So as we talk more about toxins, we're going to get back to that as well. Mental toxins, okay? Stress is a mental toxin. You need to detoxify your body of mental stress. Stress can cause vasoconstriction, which can cause decreased blood flow to your brain and to your heart, which causes a stroke and a heart attack, okay? People don't realize that. And this time of the year, these are things that can happen to the body. Stroke and heart attack, mental stress, that is called mental toxin. Things that you can do, meditate. That is one of the number one things that people can do during this time of the year is meditate. Take the time. I was so stressed yesterday. Oh my God, it was a stressful day for me yesterday. And I didn't know what to do. It was so bad. I was like, I just wanted to just scream. So what I did, I came home and I told my husband all about it. And I just put my head on his shoulder for a minute. And I just took a woosah. I really just took a woosah moment. And I meditated. And I went to bed. No homework, no nothing, no nothing. Took a few deep breaths, went to bed, woke up, went to the gym. Of course, that is my stress reliever. And I weights, and I exercise because that is my stress reliever. You have to find something to relieve your stress besides alcohol, besides food, besides getting angry. You have to find something to relieve your stress, okay, guys? Because causing vasoconstriction, which is tightening up those blood vessels, can increase your blood pressure, and cause you to have a stroke or heart attack. And I'm telling you, it's not worth it because your health matters. You are important. Okay, guys. Um, how do I know if I'm detoxing properly? Well, ways that you will know if you're detoxing properly are you having a healthy bowel movement? That's one way of knowing. Is your urine, is it dark colored or is it clear? That's a question. Huh? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough sleep? These are ways of knowing if you're detoxing properly. Okay? Healthy bowel movement. Is it dark? Is it brown? Is it green? Is it red? Urine. Is it clear? Is it dark? Is it orange? Is it yellow? Hmm. Urine should be like a pale yellow. Okay? That's what color the urine should be. Pale yellow to almost clear. That's what color the urine should be. If it is not, that means that you're not drinking enough water. Okay, guys? All right. So that was a great question, Ms. Cochran. All right. So moving along. All right. Physical toxins. Do you sit behind a desk all day? Do you come home and sit down and do nothing? That is a physical toxin. Why? Because your body needs to move. Your ligaments, your joints, they need to move. Okay? You need to exercise. You need to exercise your lungs. You need to exercise your heart. These are toxins that can build up. And I'm telling you, like I always say, either you pay now for your health or you will eventually pay later for your health. You pay now for your health, meaning that you invest in a nutritionist, you invest in a trainer. If you do not have the motivation to take care of yourself, the accountability to take care of yourself from now, January until December 2023, you hire someone. Invest in your health. Why? Because you are important. Your health matters. And if you don't, medical bills will be in your future. Rehab will be in your future. Decreased mobility will be in your future. Knee replacements will be in your future. Back surgery will be in your future. Or even worse, it will be in your future. And I'm sorry to say these things, but this is just the way it is. If you plan on getting older, these things will be in your future. Diabetes, high blood pressure, these things will be in your future. Stroke, heart attack, these things will be in your future. Start taking back control of your health now while you have the chance. Okay, guys? All right. Ms. Cochran, you are full of questions tonight, ma'am. If you're taking medicine, is it okay to detox? It all depends on the medication that you're taking. But then again, if you're eating all raw fruits and vegetables, then it should be no problem at all, unless you're taking a blood thinner. Okay? If you're taking a blood thinner, then green leafy vegetables are a no-no. Sorry. It will contraindicate your blood thinner, and your blood thinner will no longer be thin anymore, okay? So green leafy vegetables are not a great thing when you're taking a blood thinner, guys, okay? So you don't want to do that. All right, so moving along to more toxins. Emotional toxins, okay? Comes right back along to that stress again. Meditate, woosah, woosah, okay? You guys want to take that time to de-stress, okay? Take that time to woosah. Why? Because you are important. Okay, guys? All right, great questions. Great questions, Miss Cochran. Jeez, you are full of them tonight. All right. What else did I have for you guys today? body. Okay. Everything. Okay. So we all have been seeing a lot of commercials. We all have been seeing a lot of gimmicks on Facebook. Please trust and believe, guys. Everything is not in the pill. I definitely had to say that. Everything is not in the pill. You did not get this weight on overnight. Okay? You will not get this weight off overnight. All right, guys? I want to say, please be patient with yourselves. All right? Please be patient with yourselves. Don't rush the process. A lot of patients are coming in the office wanting to go and get gastric bypass, wanting to go and get the gastric sleeve. I just had a discussion with, my beautician today, and she was telling me that one of her clients had the gastric bypass and they had the stomach folds, and they went to go and get the surgery done and get the folds removed. And guess what? She didn't make it from the surgery because her heart was too weak. I say, get the weight off the right way. Invest in a trainer. Invest in a nutritionist. Invest in someone that knows what they're doing to help you to get the weight off the right way. Invest. You will have a better quality of life if you just take the time to invest. Trust me, my baby, Chauncey Whitehead, he is like one of the best person. He is one of the most patient personal trainers. Yes, I'm a personal trainer too, but I don't have time. I don't. I really don't. And I have clients that are begging me to personal train again, and I just don't have that time. And I am really trying to find it with me going back to school again. Geez, you guys are going to have to wait till fall 2023 when I graduate. I'm sorry, but I do not have it right now. But I do have a trainer that is willing and ready to take on new clients right now. And then he and I, we work together. All right. I take on the nutrition. He takes on the training. And between the both of us, we get results. But you have to be consistent and you have to be patient with the process because you did not get it on overnight. People pay so much money for a gastric bypass. People pay so much money for a gastric sleeve. And people pay double the price for heart attacks and the surgeries from that. People pay double the price for stroke and rehab, double the price medications, they pay double the price. But with a trainer and a nutritionist, you get better quality of life and less the price. We teach you how to take care of your body. We teach you how to take care of your health. And you're surrounded around like-minded people that are taking care of their health just like you are. And that's what this is all about. Learning how to take care of your body. 2023. Let this be your year. Let this be the year that you take back control of your health. All right, guys. All right, so this month, a lot of people have been asking me about my juices, about my soups, about my tea. Next week's session, I am going to do a cooking session with you guys. I'm going to find a meal to cook with you guys, okay? And I'm going to post it in my SBB Fit for Life page about what you need to have for next week's session, because we're cooking next week, guys. And we're going to cook something healthy. And it's going to be something that you can have for next week, and hopefully you'll be able to have it for a couple of more days, all right? Then we're going to talk about juicing as well. Might even do a little bit of juicing next week as well, okay? Soups, and I'm trying to think what else we can do. Don't want to do desserts. Why? Because we're doing a 30-day detox for the month of January. Whole month of January, we're doing a 30-day detox. Why so long? You deserve it. You deserve to do a whole 30-day detox, okay, guys? So that's why we're doing it. So what we're going to talk about right now is my 7-day detox, okay? All right. So with my 7-day detox, it consists of 14 juices. Okay, that's in sign language, 14. It consists of 14 juices, 4 soups, and 1 detox tea. All right, now my juices, all right, I have so many different juices. I have a anti-inflammatory juice to where I call it my turmeric juice. The turmeric juice is made with turmeric, it's made with carrots, it's made with pineapple, it's made with ginger, but um, green apples is made with so many different things. And a lot of clients get the turmeric juice because it's an anti-inflammatory juice. All right. That's one of my juices. Another juice I have is my dragon fruit. All right. Dragon fruit is known for help to prevent cardiovascular disease. All right. Now, if you're still eating foods that's high in saturated fat and you're drinking my dragon fruit juice, no, it's not going to prevent cardiovascular disease, because that's just like sending a flea to go fight an elephant. It's not going to work. All right, guys. So again, that's part of detoxifying the body. All right. Another juice I do have is the COVID juice. All right. And that is in all of my berries: acai berry, elderberry, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, oranges. What else I put in there? I put a little zinc in there as well, and a little bit of arugula. Not arugula. What is that thing I put in this? Geez, I can't even think of it. Can't tell you all my secrets anyway. Another juice I have is mango orange. All right. A lot of my clients that have a sweet tooth, they love the mango orange. Okay. Questions that I have about my juice: are they diabetic friendly? Well, yes, they are diabetic friendly. Why? Because I dilute a lot of my juices with coconut water. And those that have an allergy to coconut, then just let me know, and I will dilute the juices with spring water. All right. So there are options out there. Another juice that I do have is the pineapple ginger. All right. Good morning, sunshine. I call it that one, good morning, sunshine. One is my beet juice. Beet juice is very good for blood flow. A lot of my men love the beet juice. Why? It helps to promote blood flow to all those important organs, if you know what I mean. All right. So a lot of my men love the beet juice. Okay. Another juice that we do have is I told you about the mango, the carrot juice. All right. That one is made with carrot, and I think I put mango in that one as well. So that is another very popular juice. And then I think that is about it. I may have some more that I did not go all over, but yeah, those are my juices. So with my 7-day detox, you get 14 juices, 4 soups, and 1 detox tea. Now, I can't say with my detox tea, just like I tell everyone else, do not leave the house. All right. The detox tea does exactly what it's supposed to do. It will definitely cleanse you out. All right. And then the soups, you will eat them intermittently as well. All right, guys. So the tea, the juice, and the soup. So that's my 7-day detox. Now, when it comes to the 30-day, and also with the 7-day detox, it comes with a very structured meal plan. All right, guys. All right, we have another question here. All right. So are you going to start doing more cooking shows? We'll see. I'm not trying to be a Tabitha Brown, but we'll see what happens. All right. If we get a nice little show out from this, we'll see what happens. We all could retrain ourselves to eat. Yeah, we all could retrain ourselves to eat a lot healthier. All right. So then we also have, guys, the 30 and 90-day detox for people who have chronic illnesses and diseases. In the 30 and 90-day process, we work with you and your doctor. We do a thorough assessment of your medical background. We get your labs, and we try to heal the body from the inside out. We figure out what medications, we get from you the medications that you're taking. And my goal is to get you off your medications. That is my ultimate goal. Okay. Healing the body from the inside out. That is a very structured program. And anyone interested in that program, please let me know. And we will talk more about that program, but it is very, very, very structured. We're very, very structured. So those that are interested in any of my programs, my information is down here at the bottom. You can either call for a consultation. My telephone number is 443-470-9142, or you can go to my website, which is fitforlife.org, and you can go to the section that says contact, and you can set yourself up for a free consultation, which we are doing for the month of January, guys. And we can talk about all of your concerns, and then we can formulate a plan that is conducive to your lifestyle and get you started. Okay, guys? So, any other questions about the detox program? Because I think that I pretty much covered everything. I might be ending a little early tonight. Yes, about 36 minutes. So I may be ending a little bit early tonight because it is just me, but I definitely wanted to go over the detox program and see if anyone had any questions about the detox program. Thank you so much, Ms. Cochran. Your questions were definitely needed. I'm excited about the month of January. Again, we are here to help Fit for Life. Again, we have Chauncey, the trainer, that is an excellent personal trainer that is willing to help get people moving. Okay, we did say that physical activity could be a toxin as well. So those that have physical limitations, Chauncey, he definitely will work with you. He will get you moving. And then with the nutritional guidance as well, we will get you up to your ultimate goals as well. We also provide out-of-state nutrition as well, consults. So if you are out of state and you're thinking that we will not be able to reach you, no, we do out of state as well. Well, what about juices, Shay? I ship those juices out of state as well, guys. So if you are interested in juices or any detox teas, let me know and I will be more than happy to ship you some juices and teas as well. We'll see about shipping the soups. I haven't tried that yet, but I think that might be possible as well, shipping the soups and juices as well. So if no one else have any other questions, I definitely want to give a shout out and a big thank you to JC3, who is my marketing director. If anyone is interested in a marketer, JC3 does all of my marketing stuff for me. He is excellent. You can reach him at jco at jc3ent.com. He does everything for me. I mean, God knows I do enough, and I cannot do half of the marketing stuff that he does. He does an excellent job. So if you see anything on Facebook, trust me, he did it. So again, JC3, I really appreciate everything that you do for SBB Fit for Life. If there is no other questions, guys, I am going to end this show. Thank you so much, Jackie, for chiming into our show tonight. Guys, God bless. And I'm going to leave you guys with my information one last time. If you're interested in getting any of our information, here is our information at the bottom of the screen. God bless, and you guys have a wonderful night. And we will see you next week for our first cooking session. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.